Hello everybody and welcome back to Silver Run Forest. I'm Craigyboy. Thank you so much for joining me today. So you join me over at the iron mine. The trailer's here, the iron ore's building up. Why am I here? Well, I've got something to show you. I might have done a little something after the last episode's recording. You know me, I get a bit carried away with things, and when I've got access to a bank loan, I might have had to use it a little bit because this baby. Woo, 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 woo. Look at this thing. Woo, this is a wheel loader. Oh my. L180H by Volvo. Brand spanking new. Absolute monster. This thing is cool. Check it out. What a beast. The thing is, where I work now, we've got a loader like this. And it sounds the same. Even the squawking on the reverse beeper is just... it's the same. It's ace. Now this thing will pick up 10,000 litres of ore. It's a bit unsteady if you get it quite high, so you just have to be a little bit careful. But this thing... oh, look at it. What a stunning job they've done here with this. It's the same. Oh, what's on the radio? 102. Huh. I just like the Volvo, a proper, genuine Volvo. Now, it's just ace. Now, I was having some little test runs. I'll go outside so you can sort of see. I was doing some test runs so we could just sort of see what it was like and get the hang of it. This thing is expensive, but come on, you gotta be with me on this. It's worth it, especially for this job. Look at this. Scoopy scoopy. There's 10,000 litres. I just love it. You can see what I mean about it. It's teetering, but it's not like unsteady. Obviously, yeah, if you're going to throw it about, you see, look, you're going to get, I mean, that's, I'm guessing, going to be exactly the same in real life. You know, you've got a big bucket with 10,000 litres of iron ore. It's not light. But it works well for this. And it's like 3 buckets. And it's, oh, no, oh. I still can't get to grips with these controls. Now you come back a bit there, a bit too close. Ooh, look at that. Now, I know what you're thinking. Yes, it's a repeat of Elm Creek, isn't it, with the loan? But no, we're not 4.5 million in debt. Do you know what? I'm not actually sure what we are in debt, but, you know, I did have to take a bit of a loan out. Nothing major. All right, 300k. Now, the problem I've got is I want one of these. Now, I really had to stop myself getting one of these to send over to where the wood chips are. But I don't think we're going to ever need something this beastie. Now, this stuff's heavy, so yes, it makes sense. But I don't think we're ever going to need something like this. The telehandler, I think, will be okay. Or what we could do is just run it down the road. I don't know what it does. 23 miles an hour. I think that'd be okay. We could just run it down the road if ever we need to get up some big bulk. I mean, we've got the trailer here, so we could just take it across. Now, I know what you're thinking. This trailer, you know, you're thinking, Craigyboy, you've just gone and dumped, what's that, nearly 25,000 litres of iron ore in this thing. How's it not folded in half on itself? Yeah, I will confess, I might have had to tweak. Now, I promise you, I did hook up to this at the end of the last episode recording. I did hook up to this, and I did get that thing, and I did pick some up, and I dropped the bucket in, and the little truck thing pretty much did a wheelie, which is to be expected. It's a lot of weight to drop in this thing, so that wasn't going to work. So I might have had to just go on and actually tell it to ignore the weight, so it doesn't know. It thinks it's empty, so we can at least still move it about with this. Is it cheating? I suppose so. I suppose if you really want to be, you know, the nitty gritties, it is classed as cheating because, well, it shouldn't be that easy to move that amount of iron ore about. But it just doesn't even know it exists. But that's all I've done. I've not changed capacity. I've not done anything. I've just literally gone, do you know what? Just ignore the weight. I could have gone for a bigger trailer. I could have gone for like an Arctic. It just depends how far you want to go. I do like the truck and trailer setup. But I didn't... The weight. I didn't want to have to go and get something else just for this. It's only going behind us. So let's get another bucket load. The thing you have to be careful of is you end up pushing the iron ore sort of under the spout. So you might have to try and come in at a bit of an angle. I should have really done that. Let's go and drop another one in. Now, I just thought I'll show you this so you can actually see. On this map, we're doing a lot of things by hand, as in manually like this. There's a few bits we're going to be auto-loading and stuff like that, but we're going to try and do as much of it as we can. Okay, let's leave that there. That should be pretty much full. Yeah, nearly. It looks like it's around about 35,000. So if we just go and spin around, we should be able to just sort of back this straight up, and as you can tell, it's not acting like it's got anything in. So we just go put this here. I'm not sure how much this is going to take, if it's going to take it all or not. It's still got quite a bit in, actually. Doesn't seem to be dropping much at all, which is a good thing. Yeah, it's about to max it out. So it holds 60,000 litres. I think we've still got some in there from what I can see. Yep, just under 6,500 litres. So we're going to leave that there. And what we're going to do is we're going to hook up to this trailer because it looks like we've maxed out this space, the metal. So we need to send some of this down now to the boatyard. And I think we're at a place now where we can maybe send some across to the roller coaster and actually start getting the ball rolling on building that. Oh, and also floor tiles. Floor tiles. The pallet did spawn on the side. I will show you. And I must admit, I felt a bit uneasy about it. Literally, people walking past on the side of the road, and my pallets are right there. That just doesn't look good. So I did put a slight little wall around it and a gate, just to sort of close it in so people can't sort of see, you know, what's going on. Now, oh no, it doesn't want to take the pallets. It won't auto load them. Oh, I thought this was going to auto load them. So you see, we're finding out bits together here. Okay. So we can't auto-load them. I thought they were just like normal pallets. Are they not on normal pallets? Now the planks, as we've established, do auto-load. But maybe... Okay, well, I think we could get the forklift truck across. We could bring the telehandler across. But if I'm honest, I kind of made that area here thinking just to back the trailer in and also load it on. So yes, we might be able to get the telehandler in. I don't think there's going to be much room because I hadn't really designed it for that. Oh, that seemed to drop a little bit, didn't it? Now, these trailers have had, like I said, had the weight taken out of them. It's the same chassis as that one. It's just not got the sides. So this shouldn't really have weight in, unless I've made a mistake, which is highly possible. There is a chance I have actually done this one wrong, and the bulk capacity is fine. But that definitely is going down, isn't it? You can see, you can see when maybe it's because it's not auto loading. I don't know. Well, I'm going to try and finish and get these on. I think I'm going to put the rest on the back. Oh no, they're still spawning. I'm going to put the rest on the back over the axles at the back because I think that's going to be too much. We're going to pop in really soon if we're not careful. So I'll get as many of these on as I can before we break the axles. And I'll catch you in a minute. Okay, so all the pallets are on. That's everything we've got so far. Nothing else has spawned. There's only, what, 220 litres in there for the next one. So it's still quite a way off, yeah. This is not too bad. It's strapped on okay. I'm still not sure if the weight is on him or not. Very tricky to tell because when I dropped the pallets on, you could see it seemed to, like, dip down. But then I expected them on the back. That's some weight on there. But it seems to be okay, so yeah, I think we'll head off. We've got to take some of this across now to the boats, but I've got to be careful. I'm going to have to just sort of take them off one by one because we only need, I think, is it one at the boats? Only a couple 100 litres? So I don't want it to sort of nick them all. I don't know what it's going to do, if it sells them or not. We need to take some across the roller coaster, and I'm not sure how much that takes. I can't remember on the roller coaster. And then we could sell the rest. So we'll try and find where's the best price, get some money back. So I'll see you down at the boatyard. So I was just driving down the this road here next to these mining cart tracks. And I spotted this. Look at this. It's like it's a closed off mine. But we can go in. Oh, there's a deck chair here. Someone's been having a chilled time. Look at this. Wow. How cool's this? It's just all the little details that Giants have gone to. That's a roller coaster and a half, and look at that. Geez, you're not going to stop when you get to the bottom of that, are you? I mean, we can't get in. That's the problem. Yeah, we can't. There's an invisible wall here, but we can't get in, so it does look good, though. Just all the detail, you know, all the lights and boxes and everything down there. Didn't really need to do. You wouldn't really know it was here. It's only when I just saw the gate and I'm like, what's that? I'm like, ooh, have a look in there. What the heck? Look. What a carving. No. Is that a... Hang on a minute. It says collect. Is this map got collectibles on it? I didn't check actually to see it. I don't know. I didn't assume it would have collectibles, but that says collect. We might as well. Holy 50,000. The local museum is planning an exhibit of carved wood sculptures. Due to a profound misunderstanding, these sculptures have been scattered across the entire region. You can help by gathering all 20 of them. You found a bear sculpture. Just 19 more to go. You telling me that all 50k... Well, it doesn't say. It just says there's 20. I mean, that was a big one, so maybe that one's the 50. Wow, okay, so there's 20 more to go. What, sorry, 19 more. It's 20 altogether, 19 more to go. I didn't know that we got collectibles on this map, if I'm honest. That's cool. So, keep your eyes peeled, ladies and gents. If you spot any, drop them in the comments below. Let us know. 50k went out at 77, so this is easy money. So I think we're just going to take a pallet or so off here. Let's have a quick look and see. You can see the boats coming along very nicely. Look at this. Wow. Looking good. So what do we need here? 1,800 litres. So we can drop 2 in here. There we go. So some metal's gone in. What we got in there now? Yep. Let's grab one more. Come on, cars. You can get past there. Not that bad. Take them off the front. That should be a little bit better. Let's drop this one in. There we go. So we've got 1,999 litres in there, and we need 1,799. So, yeah, we're doing all right. So, we need to take some over to the roller coaster. Let's just have a quick look and see at the roller coaster. I think it's just around the corner, so we're not a million miles away. We could travel around there, but let's just visit and see. What's it need here? Oh, it only needs 480 litres here. So we might as well just come drop off one, haven't we? So just having a quick look on the prices on here, and the best place to sell is Elm Creek. Now that's the train. But I'll be truthfully honest with you, I have no idea what we do with these, how we get these on the train. So that's the only reason I'm not going to sell them on the train. It's a shame because it's the best price. We can get 5.5 here, which is the second best. But what do you do if you know as well? Let me know, because I'm still new to the trains. I don't normally do much with the trains on Farm Sim because I just struggle, or they don't hold the capacity like we found in Elm Creek. You know, grapes and olives were great at the train, but we had millions and it only holds 100,000 litres each. We'll be there all day. So I'm not really sure what we do with these. Do we just literally drop them on one of the carts or the flatbed of the train and sell it that way? I mean, can you strap them down, or... I really don't know. And I'm not really sure what's going to happen here either, because we can sell them at the roller coaster. We can't own it. So will they take what they need to build it, and then do they give us the money for the rest? We're about to find out, because the trigger point is just here somewhere. There it is. Oh, so... Right, that makes sense. So the stuff we bring here will go towards helping make that, but we get paid for it. We sort of sell it here to them to build it, because I've just dropped that in and it's just made us the money. So let's go and get rid of all this, because we're making more now. The iron furnace is churning away. Got to get it into the trigger points. It's here somewhere. You know, it might be easier actually if I just go and put these markers on so we can see exactly... Ah, that'd be why I'm too far over. Don't hit the roller coaster. Let's just try this now. Oh, it won't sell. Okay. Why won't it sell? Turn that off. Noisy thing. So I'm guessing then it's got a capacity. That's a bit of a shame. So it's obviously got a capacity of how much it will hold, and that's why it won't sell anymore, because it's taken all it can. I'm guessing it's got a 4,000 litre capacity. And... Oh, what? Okay, so we can't sell them here. Let's actually, we'll leave them on in case we need to find somewhere else. We need to go and try and find somewhere else now. We've got, what's the next one? So roller coaster's 5.5. Silver Run Market. Is that yeah, that's the next one. Furniture Factory, that's down here. Where is the market actually? Let's just tag the market and let's just go back on the map and see. Oh, the market's across the road. Oh, well, that's okay then. It's if I just turned it, wow, that goes up quite a way. If we just turn around, it's right there. All right, well, let's go and take it there then. Now, so we can get more productions. There's that, also the barrel production. There's, oh, we made £6 on that. There's the barrel production. There's the what else was there? The wood turner. So there's other productions we can get. We need to just scoot past and go to this one, I think. Let's sell it here. Will it all go? Yep, it is. I was a little bit staggered there. The trigger's a lot further in than I thought it was going to be. So 121,000 we've got now. It's not bad. So we need to go over to the flooring place, because I think that's maxed out its capacity. Because if we go and have a quick look down here and we go to the flooring, you can see it's still sort of 2,200 litres in, which means it's spawned what it can, and it's now backing up because it's got nothing else. It can't spawn anywhere, no more room. So I'll see you over there. It's not far, it's just around the corner. So this is our flooring factory then, and I'll just quickly show you what I did. This is what I was on about when I said I kind of walled it in. Now, yes, I know it doesn't quite match, but you try and get a wall to try and match a building that's already here. A bit tricky. And obviously it needs to be a wall because it needs to be not see-through. you put any kind of fence or railing in, just kind of defeats it. It's security wise, but you can still see through. So I want to just go for this little wall around, and it literally, I didn't go here. I stopped it on this corner because here is someone else's path for a house, which is just here. So we can't really block that. And as you see, it's the trigger point to drop stuff off is here. So I needed the room to get in. So I just thought, you know what, let's just stop it there. It basically comes all the way around to the edge of the path here. And behind this wall is where the pallets are. So you can imagine, this wasn't here. It was all open. And that was the thing what was like, oh, that's not really security safe. I know it's a game, but, you know, come on. It's not security safe. So I thought we went for some red commercial gates. And, yeah. I mean, how cool is that? The gates sort of fit the building. But as you can see, we only get 4 pallets of the flooring. Look at this. They are 1,000 each, I think. Yeah, 1,000 each. Only spawns 4. I'm hoping this is going to auto-load. So we will find out. Now, again, there's not enough room for a forklift. So if it won't auto-load, we're going to have to hand job it. I'm hoping it will. Well, I thought the metal would as well, because the normal pallets, but I'm not sure. Let's spin around. Let's see if we can run down the side. If the wall wasn't there, yeah, we might be able to get a forklift truck in or the telehandler, but it's even tight now with this. Let's just put it on and hope they jump on. No. Am I doing something wrong? No, it just doesn't want to take them. Well, this is interesting. This is. I really thought. See, it does say auto load 4, but it just doesn't want it. It will take 44 pallets, but it's just not wanting it. You can see it's detected there's 4 pallets there waiting to go on. What have I done here? Now, is there a chance I've actually got the wrong auto-load trailer? Hold on, let's just pull straight forward. Preferably off the road, but we're not going to be able to. Wonder if it could be that I've got the wrong... Did I get the wrong auto-load trailer? Is this the... I know it says square bales. Body configuration flatbed. Did I... No, I must have selected the auto-load pallet one, because otherwise it wouldn't have come up with the auto-load option at all, would it? You see, there's loads of things you can do with this. Look, you can get the extended for the tipper, logs, tank. It's mental what you can do with this trailer. So let's just try in case I didn't get the auto-loading one, but I think I did, because if I didn't, it wouldn't have... It wouldn't have come up, would it? Oh, no. I've just realised. We've got the Rams at the back. Hang on, let me change that. So that's all the pallets picked up then. So, no, I've tried everything. I've restarted the game. I've gone and checked the mods. Because I know some of these auto-loads, the trailer will auto-load, but you need a special, like, scripted mod to help with the auto-loaded trailer. And I thought, maybe because I disabled all my mods. So I thought maybe that was the reason why. So I went, saw one that was like universal auto-load was disabled. I'm like, but that's what it is. No. So I'm not sure, if I'm honest. Maybe... Well, the thing is, the trailer does work. Maybe it's just these pallets are just slightly different. And it's just causing some issues. That's all I can think of. Because we saw it work with the planks. It auto-loaded them fine. So, I don't know. Now, the boatyard needs 7,200 litres, I think it was. So, this is 6,000 litres. So, we're literally going to sort of just put it all in here. Let's have a quick look. Flooring tile, 7,200 it needs. And we've given it we give it 6. So, yeah. Not bad. Now, the roller coaster only needs like 200, so we'll just wait for a little bit on that. There's no rush on that one. So everything's looking pretty good. I think it's time to get back to the yard. So we're back at our little log cabin then, and you might see that something a little bit different here. I've gone and gravelled the yard. Don't want to be walking mud into the log cabin, do we? So gone and gravel the yard and make it look a little bit better. Right, let's have a go. Now we're not going to be able to get much trees in, unfortunately, because doing the iron ore and sorting the other bits out is taking a bit longer than I was hoping. So we are really pushing for time on this episode. So we're going to see if we can get some trees sorted out. Let's just go down, push it out a bit. This is one I wanted to tackle. Let's go. Not a bad one, that. We'll see if we can, maybe we could cut it, actually. If she wants to move, come on. There we go. We'll try and drag it along here, I think. It's 23 in-game. So we need to try and get some logs into the sawmill, really, before we go bed tonight. I did mark some up. Now, I'm a little bit concerned. That one should be okay. I think that one, I've got a feeling that one's going to exceed the cutter, the width of that. I don't think it's going to fit. We'll give it a go, shall we? Something tells me it's going to come up red and go, too big. Yeah, you see there? Oh, it won't do it. It won't do it when I'm inside. Let's just go outside and spin around so you can see. What way can we get in here? I can't seem to find a good way. There you go. You just see the bottom of the log. It's red. Basically saying, not going to happen. Too big. Which is a bit of a shame. I did think, looking at it, I thought it did look a bit of a monster. Have I just run over... Oh, what? I've run over my own logs. Oh, hold on a second. We need to just... Let me go and fix this. There we go. Logs are all out of the way now, just over there. Now, what I do want to do, and I'll quickly show you, on here, it's another reason to spend more money, but the wheel loaders... We've got these two. So you've got the smaller one, which is still not that small. 24 miles an hour ago, and it weighs in at 19.4 tons. This is the one we've got up at the iron ore, and it weighs in at 27.1 tons and goes 23. Now, on them, you can get a log grab, this. You see, we can get a grapple. And part of me wants to. Because there is other bits on here. I've seen the telehandlers do it as well. Got bags, bales. Yeah, see, there's a log fork. But when you look at that, what's that going to pick up? To me, it doesn't look like it's going to pick up much. Hopefully, should pick up, what, 2, 3? I don't know how fat they are. You should be able to get them. So, that's sort of another reason why I want to get another loader down here. Because it's going to be too much to keep moving it all around the map. But it's not just a waste of money. I mean, we haven't got the money at the minute, so I think for now, instead of wasting any more money, I'm just going to keep loading them on the trailer by hand using the super strength. And then, if we can afford one of them, I think that'll be better. Because the old Volvo trucks you can get, that you get in-game, it's just a little bit too small. Some of these logs, I could probably pick up one log. But just think how long it's going to take us. Plus, it goes 5 miles an hour as well. So, I just think if we can get the big wheel loader and the grappling hook, I think that could be a winner. But it's, yes, it is about 300 grand. Let's cut. Just make sure. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sorry. Stuck on something then. Come on. Poor dear. He's just been flattened, I think. That's Wasn't really the plan, if I'm honest. Let's just see if we can go and cut this across here. Well, that was a fair size, wasn't it, that? I like that. What else have we got here? I'm going to try and get this little thing here. I'm not even sure if this is actually worth picking up. But we're clearing a nice bit of land, aren't we? Can we get this thing? Was this too small? Let's just bring it in a little bit. Don't want it to be out there too much. Oh, but it's going green. So we can get it. It's just, is it worth it? Wow. Maybe we could just cut that up and put it on the open fire. Maybe that might be better. Let's just see if we can we... It shouldn't be too heavy, this one. Oh, well, that was it. Okay. Okay, that's all we're going to get from that one. Well, we've got a few logs there. I think we need to go through, get some more. What I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to carry on and get some more logs done off camera. Can I grab that one? Is that too heavy? No, we can't. I'm going to see if I can try and pile them up a little bit. And then the start of the next episode, we'll go through and I'll actually use super strength until we can afford to get one of them loaders with a big grappling hook. And then we'll go through, do super strength, and I'll load the wagon up. We'll see if we can load it up full. And we'll take it up to the sawmill. Completely forgot what it was called then. So yeah, I went way through this off camera, and then we will go up to the sawmill in the beginning of the next episode. And we'll load these up. Should be a nice amount there if we can try and get a full trailer. And hopefully, that unit will do okay, and it won't do like the Volvo did and lack a bit of steering. So let's not walk into that. So that's going to be it for this episode then. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget then, hit subscribe and turn the bell on so you get notified when I upload the next episode, and you'll be able to watch it as soon as it comes out. Thanks again for watching. I will see you in the next one.